For 83 years, Hyannis Port has been a place of retreat and renewal for America's greatest political dynasty. Now they remember a patriarch, and this town remembers a friend. Sam Barber sold him paintings.
I'm going to miss him terribly, and I'm speechless. I can't see more.
Ted Kennedy's father bought a cottage here in 1928, thinking it would be good for the kids' health. 3 decades later, Ted's brothers, John and Robert, purchased surrounding homes, creating the 6-acre property simply known as the Compound. Peter Canellos is editor of The Last Lion.
For his entire life, this was his home. This was the one home that he kept returning to. You know, the Kennedys lived in Bronxville, New York. They lived in Brookline, Massachusetts. They lived in London, England. But you know, for Ted, this was his anchor.
The brothers played their famous games of touch football on the stretches of lawn in between buildings, training for the youngest son, a star player at Harvard.
I think this was the center of his world. So many things happened here, and certainly in times of tragedy, this is where the Kennedys gathered.
A place of mourning too many times for the Kennedy clan. Ted was there in 1999 when he learned of John Jr.'s death. The sea served as his solace.
He loved the joy of just being out on the ocean. We all know about his deep and abiding faith, and I think that must have been part of it.
Right up until the very end. After he was diagnosed with brain cancer, he went home, then straight to the water, sailing the Fagawi race and placing second with his wife Vicky at his side. He once said this compound was a place to unwind, to be refreshed by the sun and the sea. And this is where he said goodbye. Jeff Glor, CBS News, Hyannis, Massachusetts.